Make the ground shake.
Alrighty, you guys, it's me, Aaron Fantasy, back once again. How you doing? Yes, God. Shout out to Miss Bessie's, honey. Let me check the audio levels. Cause I just did this video, and we back again because I checked the video and the audio wasn't even working. And I'm back again. I don't care. We're gonna work. We're gonna run through the kinks. I said I was gonna be here for y'all. Okay, and I done ran over the video, but we here again. And say shout out to Miss Bessie, honey. She gave me some food. Okay, you can see the chicken clearly here. Okay, I had to put the keyboard. That's probably what happened to the damn audio. Anywho, well, it wasn't working in the beginning, but whatever. Shout out to Miss Bessie, honey. I was throwing down, honey. I might eat this little piece of chicken right here, honey. I only ate one piece of chicken. Okay, honey. And it's good. Let me just take this bite right here. We're gonna get to the store. We're gonna get to the tea. Oh my goodness, great show for you guys. So good. So good. Oh my God. Let's put that up. This will be better here because I know what I'm talking about. I read everything. Anywho, so let's start off from the story from the beginning of today, whereas Will Smith resigns from the Academy, honey. And that's just the video of him slapping him. I done saved y'all. This video is going to be better because I done saved y'all the trouble. I am resigning from membership of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences and will accept any further consequences the board deems appropriate, Smith said in a statement shared by them. Changes take time, and I'm committed to doing the work to ensure that I never again allow violence to overtake reason. After the embarrassing episode of Sunday night's Oscars, the Academy announced Wednesday that it had initiated disciplinary proceedings against Smith. So it looks like he punished himself or took those disciplinary actions himself by resigning. You see what I'm saying? They took it too long. Coke is so good with chicken, honey. Coke is so good with chicken. And it's just good. Oh, I remember everything I said. Oh, it was so good in that video, Lord. Why do you do that? So it's like a lot more people I'm looking online are more, it's like they're gradually more on Chris Rock's side. I believe because Will Smith took too long to apologize. He's supposed to apologize in that speech, and a lot of people felt that way. And then he took to Instagram and gave like a written apology. Okay, so over time, it is good. Over time, people felt like what he did was wrong, whereas I think a lot of black people thought he was justified, because Chris Rock was talking about his wife, and you need to protect your family. Okay. But over time, people were gradually, on Chris Rock's side. And I think that's right. And it goes to show that people are good people. They're not for the mess and stuff. Right is right. You should not resort to violence. Okay? So, do you think that this is good enough? You see, I seen a video that the police was parked in front of Will's house, but I don't think that they move forward with it because Chris Rock is saying no to filing charges. They were waiting on Chris Rock to say yes to proceed. But I did a video on the story, whereas because it was on camera, and the I guess the DA witnessed it, and it was on camera. They don't need the defendant to press charges. They can press charges without the defendant. I think I did about 2 or 3 of those stories where, as a police, if they feel that they got a case, they can just press charges. They don't need the defendant. For instance, this is good. It's just them two in the house, and the woman come out the house, beat up, black eye. Oh, you were trying to press charges. She's like, no, no, no. But they could put him in the car and file those charges themselves. That instance, I don't know what that's called, but that instance. So I have a feeling that I don't think they're going to press charges. I don't think they're going to press charges. But I'm not sure. So what do you guys think? Do you think that this is justified? A lot of people felt as though they should have removed Will from the award ceremony. And I remember saying, you see, like they feel like he should be removed because the average black man would have been removed from the ceremony. I felt that it's very nice and special that Will Smith was not removed. Be grateful he was not removed, that, they felt as though he was not a threat. And that goes strides for black people, whereas someone regular can do that and they won't kick your ass out. It's like a double standard, that's a double standard. Oh, they always remove us from things whenever we get a little rowdy or whatever. We always get, remember that? Ooh, it was like 2019, 2020. I used to do a lot of those stories. There would be like professional people getting pulled over by the officers. I remember the officer was called out to the donut, what's the donuts place? Not donuts, to the Starbucks. And they wanted these two college going professional guys to, they were like, why? And they wanted them to be removed. You see what I'm saying? Because we're black. So when Will Smith is not removed and everything, I feel like that's good. Because that was a year I used to do a lot of those stories where a lot of black folks was mad that they would get kicked out of places. Karen was calling, and they were getting kicked out of places, and not just being black, you see. So that's that. But anywho, what you guys think about this? Do you think this is a good enough punishment? Do you think he's punishing himself? Do you think that the apology is on time? Okay. Do you feel like he owes an apology? I'm very interested in what you guys have to say. All right. Make sure my audio levels are still going. Okay, I hear my audio levels. I don't want to go to the video and the audio isn't working. Okay. I'm very happy to see this. Take it in. I took it in the last video. I'm taking it in again. Finally. Lee Daniels joins Monique on stage for a public reconciliation. I'm so sorry for hurting you. Okay. So Lee Daniels and Monique are officially burying the hatchet after years of tension played out in media between the pair who collaborated in Precious. I seen the footage shared on Media Friday, award-winning on stage during her Monique and Friends April Fool's Day with the Queen's Comedy event in St. George Theater on Staten Island. Pause. That is great that she's doing that event. And I feel as though she's reconciliating with Lee Daniels here. Maybe she can reconciliate with Oprah. That's my thought. And then because she's doing this show, Netflix can say, okay, she did pull some numbers here. Some people wants to see her, and they're going to be looking at this show and maybe make her a better offer, okay? And she'll feel better with Netflix as well. You see what I'm saying? So that's good. That's what I said when she was fighting Netflix. I was like, girl, just prove that you can pull in the numbers. Go ahead and make some shows. And she was not making any show. She was not doing any shows. All she was doing was arguing with people and not being a comedian. And I feel like I was the only one that was saying that shit. at the time. And I want to stop here, even though no one is acknowledging that or putting a spotlight on that. I think that is very smart, intelligent. She need to do that if she's subconsciously unaware that she's doing that. She need to do more of that. Show Netflix that I can get this crowd, and I do deserve the coin that I'm asking for. The clip shows Daniels joining Monique in front of the crowd and offering a public apology. I am so sorry for her. I'm gonna let y'all hear it.
A long time to realize. I am so sorry for hurting you in any way that I did. Y'all, she was my best friend. My best friend. Y'all think that Precious was just, that was God working through both of us. And we gonna fucking do it again. I love you. I love you.
I love you, Staten Island. We love y'all.
Very happy to see it. But I'm not very happy to see Lee Daniels' butt crack. Did y'all see Lee Daniels' butt crack? We didn't want to see that. I did not. I want to forget that. I want that deleted out of my damn mind. I didn't want to see a butt crack, Lee Daniels. Let me go ahead and go here. There was something very powerful I want to discuss. Mr. Daniels had a problem that she did not say his name on the night of the Oscar Awards. I had a good monologue about that. When you are thanking people, first of all, we all thank God, right? When you're having your speech, when you're celebrating something big and everything, no, boy, you didn't do it by yourself. Thank these people. Thank these people. Thank the important people. And then number 3, say these words. Whoever I'm forgetting, thank you too. Let's repeat. Whoever I'm forgetting, I thank you too. So everybody who helped you, you see, will feel good. You see, you didn't get there on your own. I remember I did the story, and I had the speech up, and that was 4 years ago. We've been on for a very long time. And I was like, you didn't thank Lee Daniels? And I feel like I was the only one that said, I think I was telling it to my friends and my family. And I was like, she didn't thank Lee Daniels. Why she didn't thank Lee Daniels? She's so pig-headed, narcissist, you see, into herself, whereas she feel like she did it by herself. She don't have to thank no damn body. You see, and I said these words. She gonna pay for that. She gonna pay for that. And she was blackballed. I was right. Okay. But it looks like she's when she's humbling herself, blessings are beginning to pour. So if you get your head out your butt, some people, okay, your blessings may pour. Like she's doing shows. So this Netflix is watching. She reconciliated. I hope that's our word. With Lee Daniels here. Oh, so happy to see that. You know what I mean? She's a godly woman. This is a godly channel. Okay. So I'm happy to see God working through her life. Okay. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Next, I want to see Oprah. And I want to see, and oh, that's another blessing. Precious too. Okay. I would love to see that. I wonder what they're going to do. What's the premise of that? Okay. What's the premise of that going to be? I think they did have another book. Did they have another book? Did I read it? Precious 1 was good. And I liked it was a good, easy read. Very sad. It was a very sad book too. Anywho, so that's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think of, Monique and Lee Daniels. I feel like she needed to do some apologizing too, because she was on the road saying some very hurtful things. So you should have took the mic, Monique, and said she's sorry too. what you got to think about that? She should have said she's sorry too, because you said some very hurtful things. You were mad, girl, big mad. Your wig was heated, and you said some hurtful things to him. This is good. Let me end it here. I had an old friend, and I apologize to them because I experienced similar things, and I'm young, and I should have checked on them. But the situation, you see, was their fault. But I let that go because I wanted to move past it. So when you move past it, you don't want to talk about that stuff, right? So this entity, he was like, I accept your apology and everything. But he would never forget. And that made me very mad, because I was like, I remember too. And you did the shit. You did the shit. You see? And then I typed out, like, you did this, this, and that. Did you forget? So you owe me an apology too, but you know, I'm just gonna move forward from that, because you know, I was trying to move forward from that, but you drug me back to that and to tell you what you done did, because apparently you act like you didn't do shit. You see, so when a person's giving you an apology and everything, you did something too. You did something too. So you got to give an apology as well, Monique, or else this new reconciliated friendship is not going to last, and you're going to be arguing all over again. Okay? So I'm just glad they're back together here, and they're going to be making money, making films together. That's what it's all about, the bag. Okay? Yes, God. Anywho, this was fun. I'm glad to see this. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Okay, that's it. That's it. What is it do? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. I'm dressed cute because I went to go see the strippers. The strippers was nice, but the strippers kept coming around, want money and dollars and stuff. So I have a lot of dollars. I want to give a lot of dollars away, honey. I let them old men go get them, honey. I said, let me go get. I had a hunger. I had a drinking, and I didn't eat, so I had the headache. I went and got my chicken, honey. And I had to come back and do this story. I want to talk about this reconciliation here that I'm so proud of. You see. So anyway, get in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of, you know, Will resigning. Do you think that's punishment enough? And what do you guys think of these two finally burying the hatchet and about to make money? What do you feel about Precious 2? Okay. Hope you received it, honey. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button. Share. Subscribe. Here all the time. Talk to you later. Peace. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Become one of my dreamers and get your trending live here at AF Live.